Hello everyone and welcome back to another Roblox video, and today we're in Roblox Epic Minigames. In this video guys, I'm going to show you guys how to complete the NPC Quests for Epic Minigames' Halloween 2024 update. Let's get right into it. Also, the main reason why I'm doing this on my alt account is because I did the entire thing on my main, just so I can get a gist of what to expect when completing the quests. Now just a heads up, if you played the Halloween event last year and completed the Halloween quests from that event, basically, it's almost an exact replica. I guess you could say it's the exact same. So if you know what you're doing, go ahead, but I guess this is for the viewers who are new to the channel or new to the game for the year 2024. So what you want to do first is talk to the witch in the lobby right here. So your first mission is to obtain 3 specific ingredients. You can find each one of how to find them in certain minigames. Oh, by the way, the most efficient way of getting these NPC quests out the way is if you do them in the private server, and if the private server owner has this game pass right here, which is not in the shop for some reason, but I'll pull up on the screen right here. This is the game pass you will want to have, so doing NPC quests will work in the private and public server. So we're going to start from the top and work our way to the bottom. So since we're starting with the first mushroom, they're located in the survival or versus minigame, and just like that in front of my screen, this is what you want to find for the first... Oh, sorry, they're not mushrooms, but like, they're just plants or whatever. But anyways, just walk up to them and collect them. Now, if you don't win, that's okay. You still keep the item. I mean, just go over here, keep this menu open so you can keep track of your mission progress. Now that we got the first item, let's go and gather the second one, which is from a luck or racing minigame. Now, keep this in mind. Sometimes they won't spawn at all. Just simply vote for the same minigame over and over again. So here's the second item right here. This is what it looks like. And here's the third item right here, which looks like this. Now talk to the NPC in the lobby. So your next step is to buy the soul lantern in the shop. Now, again, if you did this event quest last year, then you already had the soul lantern. So if you do, it's already green, just like what I have on my alt account. But to access it, just go to your inventory and just type in the search bar soul lantern, and it'll be right here. If you don't have this ever, just go to the gears and it should be located just right down here. Now talk to the NPC in the lobby once you've done that. Your next task is to find a dormant flower, which can be dropped by a green soul. To find a green soul, you will have to use the soul lantern to defeat it. The green soul can be spawned in the lobby. So just walk around, find where it is. I'll usually find them around the beach area right here, just like over here for example. So you want to walk up to it and just click on it. And you should be able to pick up the item right away. Now talk to the NPC in the lobby once you've done that. Now what you want to do is interact with the cauldron right next to the NPC, like so. And then talk to the NPC again. You'll be awarded with the Vampiric Epic Faces. I really don't like how they're repeating with giving away the same items from the previous years. Oh boy. Your next task is, this is probably the longest one. You want to find bones from souls within minigames. So here's a list of what you need to do exact. So you want to find a foot bone from a red soul in either survival or versus minigames. You want to also find a rib cage from a yellow soul, either in luck and racing minigames, and a skull from a blue soul, that's kind of funny, in controller and team minigames. So I'm going to start from top to bottom. So as you can see, nothing has spawned in this survival minigame, which was supposed to get a red soul, so even if I have the lantern out, I don't see it anywhere. So yeah, gotta test with your luck here. As you can see, it has not spawned again, so yay! Here we are, I picked a versus minigame instead, and I can finally see a red soul. So, walk up to it, use a lantern. Oh, oops. And there it is, there's the foot bone. Moving on to the next bone. Also, fun fact, depending on your latest soul you captured, that will determine the color for your lantern. So here we are in the luck minigame, and as you can see, there is a yellow soul. Just approach it with the soul lantern, and it'll drop the ribcage, just like so. And I got a blue soul pet out of the blue. let's get the soul and talk to the NPC in the lobby. I'll talk to you guys about those blue soul pets. Well, not just blue, but those soul pets in general later at the end of the video. So what you want to do now is find one foul flask, which can be found in the cauldron right next to the NPC. You want to open it, and there it is right here. Talk to the NPC. Oops, I should probably pause. There we go. You'll be awarded with the Epic Pumpkin Pet. That's also rewarded from last year. Your next task is to pour the flask you were just gotten into the basin, which can be located right here where the arrow is pointing. So follow where I go. And just approach it by pressing E. And there you go. Now there'll be a chest that would summon, but you can't open it yet. You will have to talk to the NPC first. Your next task is to use the soul lantern to defeat the giant purple spirit right here. It will occasionally spawn in the lobby. How to tell if it spawns? It will tell you in a broadcast message in the in-game chat. So you want to approach it and just click on it. It might fling you back. The more people you have, the easier it is. But it doesn't matter who has a final kill or final damage taken onto the little boss right here. And as you can see, coins will drop. But it's also this little guy you gotta defeat, so let's just do that. And then you'll get the key finally. So make sure you do that as well after defeating its large form. Now talk to the NPC in the lobby. What was that? Now you want to go to that spooky chest that we were just at and open it. Press E to interact. And you'll be given this this Halloween sword type thing. But you're not done yet. You gotta talk to the NPC in the lobby. And you'll be awarded with the same prize from last year, the Spider Flinger. And that is how to complete all the NPC quests in Epic Minigames' Halloween 2024 update. Now if you're wondering of like why did I just randomly get a soul pet, so if you follow where I go into the lobby, there's actually more to this update than just the shop items, the Halloween maps, and the NPC quests. So over here, next to the secret room, which is located right over there, there is a black chest with 4 unlit torches. One is green, red, yellow, and blue. And what you want to do is that with the soul lantern, you just want to continuously catch souls over and over again, the green ones, red, yellows, and blues, until you get a pet form of each and every color. So, for example, as we just saw in the video, I have gotten a blue soul pet. And in the last update, I got the yellow soul. Now this process will take quite a bit, but if you have completed the entirety of the Halloween event last year, meaning you gotten all the soul pets, you don't really need to go out and find them again. Just simply equip one of them, for example. So I got this from last year, so I'm just equip that. And walk up to the color torch, and it lights up for you. So I'll just pull up a clip of myself doing it on my main account, because on my main, I completed the last year's Halloween event and gotten all of the soul pets. So there's that. I know it's not part of the NPC quest, but I just kind of want to get this out of the way, because I know people will be intrigued of like, oh, why do I get a soul pet, you know? And I know there'll be a lot of questions revolving around this chest specifically after they complete the NPC quest, so I might as well just throw it in this video as well. It's not mandatory to do so, but you do get 2 unique prizes after lighting up all the torches, which is the Lich Aura and the Vylor title, which are again the same rewards from the previous Halloween events. And that's it to conclude for this video. So if you want to see more tutorials like these from my channel, make sure to subscribe and comment down below whatever you're struggling on in the event. I'll try to reply as much as I can. And I think in my next video, I'll just make a dedicated review video for like the update in general. I'll check out the Halloween maps, even though they've been in the game from the previous years. I'll check out the collection contention minigame. I'll check out the lobby. I'll check out the shop items or anything that's new. Probably not. And anything else needs to look around. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and peace.